Welcome back to Alan Wake's American Nightmare. When we left off, this thing wasn't here, but it did do that last time. If I recall, I can go in here for some free stuff. And a radio. And shotgun. Nah, assault rifle is probably better than shotgun at this point. Oh crap. Dodge! No, you clearly can't dodge when you're in a tight... Don't shut the door after you. I can't see what's going on. Get out. Okay, I'm going to have to restart because they've got me stuck in a corner. Oh, I'm free. It's okay. Woo. Yoink. Can't believe that. Only a few seconds into the episode, already get my face smashed in. I can see another guy out there. Look, can you see him? Running around. Alright, scumbag, I see you over there. It's Hawkeye. Come here, you scumbag. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, let's go, and if no one's going to interrupt me, listen to the radio.
Boop. Oh, praise be. You guys are coming through for me. A pretty little light just started blinking on my board here, and that means there's a caller out there. You know, when the hours stretch into eternity like this, when it feels like I'm stuck in a rut and just reliving the same endless night over and over again, I feel genuinely touched by someone actually reaching out to me, breaking the monotony. I just want you to know that it really matters to me. Caller, you're on the air.
You suck, Eddie!
Did you know that this is my dream job? True fact?
Oh, poor Eddie. Not quite as good as Pat. Was that his name? The radio host from the first game. I really enjoyed listening to that guy. When you'd be out in the middle of the dark forest, no clue what you're doing, where you're going. You hear his voice in the distance on the radio. Oh, it was amazing. Being up there is not going to do any good, buddy. And knock you back down. And I know you're here. Yep. That was pretty cool. Take my time with that one. Savor it. Right, is there a new gun down here? I think there is. What was it though? Hunting rifle? Right, I haven't used this yet. Let's give it a test. This is the classic weapon from the first manuscript picture, from the first Alan Wake. I don't think this was open either. I get to explore shipping and receiving. My dream come true. Page number 27. Cosmological Truths.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Interesting. Let's explore shipping and receiving. We've wanted to come here. Can we climb up? No. Don't get stuck behind the back of it, please. There we go. I hear you. Oh, it's the big black thing. Checkpoint reached. Is that another page already? Hang on, is this her car or she drove it to a different place this time? Why is it here? guess that was pure luck that I came here rather than the other place up there. Page 28. So soon. The darkness.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
So I'm assuming that's still where I am, except this is Night Springs, which I'm guessing is an illusionary world. I don't know. Good to see she's still got Chain magazine. Can I take that with me as well? No? No light reading on the way? I want to get a chance to use out this hunting rifle, see if it's as good as what it once was. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Right, these guys are fairly tough. How good is hunting rifle against them? Not that good. Oh! Get back. Ah. Hunting rifle is definitely powerful. It's very slow to fire. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this slow in the first Alan Wake. You son of a gun. No scope. Reload. I need a freaking beam of light desperately. Yes, I think this is going to be good for enemies on their own or strong guys, but anything that's fast. Is that another page? Anything that's fast, like those bedmen, is going to be a pain. I think that is a page in there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's showing up on my radar. Where's the gate gone? Yeah! I bet you guys saw this, didn't you, when I was fighting Jeremy Renner. Goddamn Hawkeye. Give me some ammo. Give me some cheese wheels. Page number 28. 29, in fact. I've got a lot more than I thought. Dr. Meadows.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
Ah, is Michael the guy in the room back at the is it called the rest stop? I can check. The rest stop. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. Now I need to go up and around into the observatory, but I'm going to kill this guy first. I think he just gave me a shave. And that guy was a barber in his former life. Jeez. Yeah, as I was saying... Oh, gee, more guys. Where are you? I think that's a big guy. So a hunting rifle is powerful. Yeah, back. Oh, come on, that was decently timed dodge. Still haven't seen a bright light anywhere for me to recharge on. Didn't realise how low my health actually was. This could be it. Anyway, as I was saying, these are the buildings with liquid nitrogen in or around them. I wonder if I get to go inside them this time. I'll take all this stuff, yeah, give me the flashbang. No? Equip them then. Now, I'll probably have to come back here at some point, won't I, to turn on the... Oh, there's a page. Turn on the liquid nitrogen valves. And the possession stuff will come at me again. Manuscript page number 30, which I believe is enough to get the shotgun now. Lost in the dark place.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Dreams, I can kind of understand piercing through to the real world or whatever, because this is all about artisticness. Artistry works. Oh, great. Where is it? Jesus Christ, that rolled really far. Back. But radio signals. Why can radio signals get to this world? Come on, Alan. Run. Jeez. I'm glad the rifle's accurate. It's strange how it's got a scope on it, but you can't actually use it. Is that a page? There's a page here. I'm finding pages everywhere. Oh, weapons cache. Oh no, I'm 10 away from the freaking combat shotgun. Or should I say 9 away. Number 31, The Taken.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Now, varied I would agree with, but grotesque I wouldn't. The ones in the first Alan Wake were more grotesque. Is that another page? If only because they had phrases they would talk to. These ones I don't think talk. In the first Alan Wake they would speak using like remnants of the former life. They would hint to what they used to be before they became taken, which I think was far more grotesque than however they look. Right, 2 shots. 1, 2. 1, 2. That is another page. I'm finding them freaking everywhere. Seems they really want me to get that shotgun. Right, let's grab it. Number 32 is this now? It is indeed. The nature of stories.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Carbine rifle. I think I used that one already, so I'm not going to take it. Now, I could go in there and continue the story, but I want to heal. And also, I want to check out the place where the car was before, and it's not now. Why is the car not there? Is it filled with even more spiderwebs? Or did Dr. Meadows remember just how Emma remembered that something was slightly different, and thus changed her plans? I'm finding an arsenal of flashbang grenades and stuff. Okay, nothing here. But what is that down there? Is that the rest stop? Probably. Oh crap. Right, let's go and do the signal. There is another further place down there somewhere, but I assume I'll be heading there after this. Hopefully. Hello, it's me again.
It's you. How dare you? No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
That was easier than last time. TV show. So much stuff to watch and read. Right, let's get a good angle where we can see. There we are.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs.
Why is Alan giving me a mucky look?
I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Get him out of your head, Alan. He's just messing with you.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Oh crap. Shiny, shiny. Flare gun. Yoink. Am I full? They're gonna have 10, it seems. And if they take an attack like they did before, oh yeah, they'll get one of these right in the mush. Right. Time to add the new light bulb. Oop. Boink.
I think we can give this a go. Although I have this strange feeling that something
Don't
may go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they sabotage it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
I am all over it.
If you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up.
Oh god. Dang it.
This is very strange.
Fine, I'm on my way. Cheese box first though. Can't get enough of that wonderful stuff. And I'm in. She's got really good timing with these elevators. And if I hesitated there, she would have taken my leg off with the raised section. What was that? Is that me? Hello.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I. But I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
Is she giving me the finger?
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
I'm sick and tired of you turning your back on me. I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Now we're going to fix your telescope now, you can do it yourself. Why do I even need the signal? I already know what it is. I need to go and adjust the time and the summer and the stuff. Was that the signal? I got a printout or something. How have I forgotten this already? Let's get a flashbang on. I'm ready for you now, scumbags. Hang on, I thought this was where the pipe was at the sabotage. Oh, yeah, we'll get the primary pipe, she said. Which is not over the cliff. That would just be silly. I can't seem to head down this way. Oh, I thought I got jammed in. Okay, around the corner. I see you. You took it like a champ. I knew I had one near me. Pa! Oh, I missed. Point blank, no scope. Okay, fine. Can't show off anymore. I need to actually get the job done. Will you reload this gun, Alan? I've told you about 5 times. I guess I can shoot through chain link fences. This is a big, strong guy. Oh! Oh, freaking Jeremy Renner's back. Not today. Okay, then maybe still today, because that grenade didn't do crap. Put one bullet in it, Alan. Oh, I've got you in my sights now. Run! Okay, I'm doing good. Taking out a couple of big guys. Jeremy Renner and some... I can hear somebody.
These beams hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Good plan. Yeah! Okay. What is that rattling noise? Hang on. Maybe Yeah, it's the gate stuck on a bush. Oh, I've broken it. I hope they have insurance. Switch on the lights.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
I think you scare me. If you got a big Volvo. You got worse aim than I do.
I guess they didn't like that.
Thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow where I'm going to get the signal again, I guess. Proceed through with the story. But for now, goodbye.